Hi Libra, welcome to the channel. I hope that you guys are having an amazing day. This is a love reading. Let's go ahead and hop in and get overall energy for your person. And then we'll see how you feel versus how they feel, all right? And then if we have time, we'll do all signs and see how all signs comes out for you. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Personal readings are currently open, you guys. All you have to do is click the link below in the description box. We also have a channel membership for those of you who are interested. That's where you have ad-free content. All right. They get extra readings over there, and we do live free readings as well. What's this energy here? What's the overall energy of the connection? You can flip and switch this energy too. This could be past, this could be happening now, or it could be happening in the future. Just use your discernment when you're watching. What's the overall energy of the connection? What's this overall energy? Okay. What's the overall energy of a connection? Okay. There's somebody here who's manipulative. And you know what's so crazy is, Libra, I was like pre-shuffling and I kept seeing the Five of Wands and the Magician in reverse several times. It's almost like someone's energy is like the reason that they do something, or the motive behind someone's actions is manipulative. It's not for the right reasons, it's for the wrong reasons here. Someone here is emotionally manipulative and maybe even financially manipulative. This is someone here who like cries on sight, and you know it's bullshit. Or this is someone here who is all of a sudden emotional when they are caught, or when they're in trouble, or when they don't want to take accountability, or they're begging. This is literally giving me the energy of someone who cheats and then they cry and fall out on the floor and beg you for forgiveness. Okay, that doesn't mean that has to be your situation, but this is somebody who comes back. They do what they do, they know what they're doing when they do it. They know what they're doing is wrong. They come back to you crying and begging, and or say, for instance, this is somebody that you've already healed from. They did their dirt. They hurt you. You've healed. You've moved on, whether you've moved on with someone else or you just moved on and you've healed since the last time you've seen this person. This is the type of person who will double back and have all these emotions that they never had before, because they just need you to listen to them in some way, shape, or form. This is somebody who begs for forgiveness. But I feel like this is someone who does this a lot, or they've done this in previous relationships, or they've done this with you several times. So there's a repeated pattern here. And I feel like you've got somebody already figured out. Because look at this person. Someone looks like a clown to you. Or this is how somebody feels that that's your behavior. Someone looks like a pure clown to you. You're looking at this person like, cry me a river. I could give a fuck. That's the energy that I'm getting. Somebody, this says emotional heist. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is somebody who drains other people emotionally and mentally. They deplete other people of their energy, or their good positive energy, maybe of their money, their resources, or something, while they ignore your emotions. I don't know. There's something about them ignoring you, how you felt, or not being considerate of your feelings, or not considering the ramifications of some shit that they did, right? Even though they know what they did was intentional and wrong. It's like this person didn't meet your emotional needs, but now all of a sudden they want to cry and they want you to listen to them. I don't, this may have also been someone who moved on. Y'all separated. This person may have moved on rather quickly, but the only reason that they dealt with somebody else was so they could have a rebound to say they don't care about you, or to make it seem like they don't care about you, or they could be telling you, oh, well, you only moved on. You don't love that new person. You and that new person is fake, or that connection isn't what real. It's not what we had and what we shared together. Or you just are with that person to piss me off, or somebody else went to someone else just to piss you off and make you jealous. Or this could be what this person is accusing you of here, because somebody does have a vendetta. Very emotionally manipulative person. Okay. Maybe this is someone here who, like, something about a rebound. Somebody is like, oh, I can have anyone, date anyone who is more attractive, or I can get somebody who looks better than you, or they may be saying this is something that you're doing. I don't know, honey. They're weird. Okay. We know. Let's just hop in the tarot. All right. Oh, let's see how wait, how's Libra feeling about this person and this connection? How's Libra feeling about this person and connection? You feel like this person's petty. You feel like this person is petty. You feel like this person loves to have control, but they no longer have control over you. Somebody could be an Aries or a Scorpio as well here too, or Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You feel like this is someone here who just abuses their power, or they do things for their own advantage, something like that, because now they have a lack of control. For some of y'all, if you do have children with this person, they are an absentee parent, or they're just not doing what they're supposed to be doing for the child. Okay, the Emperor energy in reverse. You feel like this person is petty as shit. They slighted you, like I said earlier, right? Didn't I mention something about emotions? Like, where was this person's emotions and consideration when it came to you, right? Somebody could have blue eyes or have a husky. Okay, this is someone who didn't give you the attention that you gave them, or they didn't give you the attention, and they didn't love you or something. They didn't put the time and effort and energy into anything. This is somebody who tries to punish you, or they're currently trying to punish you for having your own life, or having moved on or away from them. Look at this energy. Petty, 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 immature. You may even feel like somebody uses people too for their own benefit. They're definitely manipulate situations to get what they want. Somebody could be a gold digger here, or a social climber. Did I not say that earlier? Because that's exactly what this card says. Thank you, Spirit. So that's how you feel about them. How's this person feeling about Libra? How's this person feeling about Libra and the connection between the two of them? How's this person feeling about Libra? They feel like you don't want anything to do with them. You don't want to talk to them. Solitary energy. All right. They feel like you want to separate yourself from them. You want time alone, or you just don't want to. They feel like you're isolating yourself. Look at that one candle. Solitary. Extremists. They feel like you cutting off communication is extreme. They feel like you ending things and not showing them any attention, or communicating with them, or starting over, or forgiving them is extreme. They feel like you're being extreme, but you feel like this person is being manipulative and petty. They feel like you're going through the extreme to upset them or to hurt them. Like you're taking some form of drastic measures. But like, that's not the case. You're serious. Yeah, they feel like this is all part of a game with this strategy energy here. That's exactly what's going on for sure. Yep. All right. So now this person's sitting back and watching before they make a move. Because now, whatever you're doing, they weren't expecting that. Okay? They don't know how to deal with it, or they're not used to you doing that. This is somebody here that's going to pop back up. They're going to pop back up without any warning any day now. I bet you. Okay. But this is lazy. This is like somebody showing up and they're so lazy. Like they think they're doing something special, but they're doing nothing special. So this is like somebody showing up thinking you're interested, but they're doing the bare minimum maybe. Okay. Show me what's this energy in the connection, please. Here, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, that's that solitary like new beginning, but I feel like you don't want that new beginning. But I'm telling you, this person's gonna pop back up. Somebody could be a fire sign. All right, the Ten of Cups. Some of you definitely may have a family with this person. Somebody may try to trap you and want to have a child. They want a new beginning. All right. Oh, let's work on our family. Let's do this. Let's do that. Two of Swords. Somebody thinks that you're being bitter. Queen of Swords came out in reverse. Somebody feels like you're being bitter. I don't get that. I don't get that energy at all. Let me see. The Hangman in reverse. Yeah, you know this person hasn't changed. You're not bitter. Okay. They could be a Pisces. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you know this person hasn't changed, all right? You know this person's going to come towards you again. But I feel like some of y'all honestly are not expecting this person to pop back up and ask you for a new beginning. You know this person still hasn't changed though. Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're holding back. You may have even like, if this person does pop back up, they're gonna try to see if they can have sex with you or something, and you're gonna deny this person. You're gonna hold back from them. Okay. Show me more. Spirit. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody's coming to your house, dude. Knight of Swords to the Four of Wands. They're like rushing in to try to reconcile with you. You know, I don't mean to be sarcastic. I'm sorry, because you may really love this person, but I just feel like they're, you know, totally full of shit, you guys. Okay, they do. They're gonna rush back in, confess their love for you. Okay, say they've done all this healing work, but see, in the time of separation, solitary, like somebody abandoned you, ghosted you. And now they want to rush back in and do something. No. I feel like you turned your back to this. For sure. Okay. Clarify the Ace of Wands. The Justice card. Yeah, they want to come in, new beginning. They want to make something right. Clarify the Ace of Wands. The Two of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be like, I don't know if I really want to do this. You know, for some of you, you're dealing with if you're a masculine, you're dealing with a bitter, this ex feminine is bitter as crap. Okay. And they haven't changed. This is somebody here who, if they are being nice and kind to you, you're not used to that, because this person can be like a real witch sometimes. Okay. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Yeah. Somebody abandoned like their family. Okay. Definitely for some of y'all, if you have children with this person, they're an absentee parent. Clarify this Queen of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. The Page of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles. I feel like, give me one on the Page of Swords. Page of Swords. The Nine of Swords. Whatever you say to this person is going to have them stressed out. Okay? It's going to have them stressed out here. And if you're a masculine and there's a bitter ex doing this, like whatever somebody is saying to them or to you, somebody's talking and telling family something. Like they're stressed out, they're hurt, they're trying to get other people on their side. That's what this is too. Somebody's trying to get the help of other people to get back in your good graces, or they're trying to make you seem like the enemy, like you're the bad one. Stress. So your family may be like, oh, give them another chance. And you're like, this is kind of stressing you out. I feel like for those of you that you know, relates to your situation. Clarify the Hangman in reverse. The Two of Cups. I feel like you've let this go and you moved on. Whether that's loving yourself or you've moved on to new love. Somebody does not want you to be happy because you've moved on and you let them go. I feel like if you have moved on and let this person go, you've got a new boo or somebody else. That person loves you and you love them. They're the exact opposite of this person. Not manipulative, right? Loving, kind, caring. And now this person, because you've moved on, Three of Wands to Five of Cups, they see you have moved on. They regret this shit. They regret it. All right. Anything else? Clarify this Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they're rushing back in. Please take me back. We can work this out. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Please. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Let's change. You know, we can do things differently. Or you have already moved on. Yeah, but see, this person. Knight of Wands. Action. What's this Knight of Wands? Knight of Wands. Judgment. Yeah, this is them trying to come back towards you and say they've changed. But I feel like you've walked away. You're done. Eight of Cups, the Star. You're healed, or you've moved on. You've lost all hope. Whatever hope that you have for that relationship or that person changing, I feel like you've walked away from that. You've accepted something is over and it's done. Somebody could be an Aquarius or a Scorpio here, right? What all hope you have for that person in love, I feel like it's gone because they played all these mind games. Yeah, manipulation. King of Cups, Five of Swords. This is you walking away from that foolishness, right? Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This could be somebody here that may have even involved children in a situation, may have threatened to leave, take children, or they use children against you, or like this is somebody here who they promise their children things and then they don't fulfill those promises, or they're an absentee parent. Like I said, whatever comes out of this person's mouth is a bunch of bullshit and you know it. All right, I don't want to know what this person's next move is. We already know, right? They're going to come back in and, you know, then they're going to get mad with you and say, you don't love that new person. You're not happy without me. Who knows? But I hope that resonated. Bye.